lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. As you can see, we've already started here. Back into the middle. Di Maria. And it's played forward. De Bruyne drives it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Chiellini battles to win it back. That's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Hit long and direct. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robertson. Neymar goes looking. Rashford. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kane. It's Kane! Taken with style. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Chance! There was plenty of power on that. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Done very well to intervene. Vidal. Di Maria. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's De Bruyne. It's a goal kick. Piqué plays it forward. Eriksen. Aubameyang. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's gone for a throw-in. He's managed to get himself offside. And the through ball is intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Piqué attempts a clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Kane. Eriksson. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Wan-Bissaka. Neymar plays it long. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Eriksson looks to thread it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Aubameyang. And he's shown it. Aubameyang!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Aubameyang hits it! Eriksson standing over it. Saul has a hit! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That had to be more accurate. Saul tries to stroke it through. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. De Bruyne. It's Benzema! Good stop. It wasn't easy.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. And here's Ericsson. He's had a go! They scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Saul positions himself well and cuts it out. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. De Gea gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Van Dijk cuts it out. Di Maria. In with a header! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ball's loose, who's getting there? So who's he picking out? Hoists it forward. Played towards the front men.
Well, one thing's for certain, they are a long ball side, but it doesn't necessarily change the fact that they're highly effective, boring or not.
Back into the middle. Keeper's ball. De Bruyne. Neymar. And it's played forward. Aguero. Shapes to shoot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That'll be a throw-in. Saul. Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been taken straight back. He's gone for it! And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from